It's 7:30 in the morning, nice and wet out here. I gotta get the car in at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get more of the quarter panel cut out. So we're taking off the rear fenders now, and we're getting this thing as ready as it can be for import face-off. Rivet nuts are definitely a nice thing to have. They can be a burden sometimes, but it's also truly a blessing. Being able to take off the fender on and off, it's great. Sometimes you can have an issue if they're not tight enough, they'll spin through, especially in the plastic. The plastic can be real picky about it. But the metal, it seems to do fine, and of course with these you actually get to do like pretty hard wear and everything else. So, but I'll show you what I'm dealing with here on the rear tire. The fisheye makes this look a little bit more than it actually is, but there's not a whole lot of room there from the tire to the quarter panel. It actually looks like I've been rubbing it so much here that the epoxy is actually starting to crack. We got 2 more days until IFO. We're heading to get the alignment now. Going to Lightner's to get a custom alignment. And hopefully get it in the spec as much as we can. Get the car cleaned up tomorrow, and then we're heading to IFO Sunday. Alright, we got it in. Kind of barely fit on the lift, but it's on there. So gonna head around, do some things, and see how well we can line it up. Alright, so here's the alignment papers. This is the alignment I did myself. I did the rear, so that right side came in pretty good with a 0 toe, 1/4 inch out on the left. Camber is pretty nice. It wasn't the greatest though. The front I didn't really mess with from stock. I just lowered the car. So these are the final specs. We got a 1.2 negative on the left side and 1 perfect on the right, 1/16 of an inch on each side, and then in the back we got 0.4 on the left, 0.6 on the right, and 1 32 of an inch on each side. And that's honestly pretty close to what I wanted. I told him I'd like to have 1.8 in the front and about 0.5 in the rear, but with my adjustments that's as much as I get out of the front. The rear is pretty much perfectly fine with me. I want to kind of give it that drift stance, but also still maintain drivability. So that's what I'm going for. So today was eventful, to say the least. We got the car aligned. Everything's looking pretty good now. Only thing I had left to do was clean the car up, get it ready for IFO. I got the spacers back on. I ran into a little issue coming home from the alignment shop. My rear tire went completely flat. Managed to get it home though. It didn't come off the bead or anything. I aired it up. It still seemed to leak a little bit, so I took it into a tire shop and they put it in the tub to test it. And no leaks or anything. So I got them all aired up now, a healthy 50 psi. Hopefully that gets me to IFO Sunday. I won't be running these tires much longer, so as long as they last, you know, another month or so, I'm happy. But the car is looking really nice. I'm pretty happy with it. I wish I had time to do a few more things, but I'm pretty happy with presenting it in the show. So I'm gonna call it a day for today, and tomorrow get the car cleaned up, and then we're gonna head into IFO. So. Alright, I'm gonna try to vlog here for a minute. Got the camera on the mono cam. We're sitting at BF's, just went and picked up the car, waiting for everyone to get here, and then we're heading off to IFO. You know you're driving the right car when the gas attendant comes over the speaker and tells you he loves your car. We're sitting in the line now for import face-off, and we're here at 9 o'clock. Gates opened at 7, so they've been open for 2 hours now, and this line is crazy.
Spirit of things, we lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, where things that fade away, yet we keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. Of things we know. Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, oh. Let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, oh. Let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me.
Alright, so it's been a rough past couple of days, but it's actually been a few days since I picked up my camera, so I haven't vlogged in a while. But we're back to my phone now. We didn't walk away with a win or anything, but I still had a lot of fun with my friends and family, so it was a good time going. Got to see a lot of cool cars and all that. We did have one problem coming home. I got another flat tire for a third time, so I haven't really decided if I want to try to fix it again or not. But I do have some new tires coming that I think will look pretty good on there, so we'll just have to wait and see how that goes, whether I put them on right away or not. And for those of you who actually watched the vlog, you know that last vlog I said I would do something a little different next week instead of going straight to a vlog again. Well, I was, but I'm changing that up now because I didn't like what I did, so I'm gonna go back and redo it and make it better. But in the meantime, I'm going to end the vlog here. Take a couple days off, kind of relax, and get back to it, get working on the car again. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Cool.
How dirty that shit is, Sam.
What?
I don't think that's gonna come clean either. I think it's just like that.
No. Why does it show up on the thing?
No. Okay, well, yeah, it looks better.